The National Association for Gun Rights versus Lamont has some movement. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms, your NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, you can use the links in the description box below. And if you like my content and like my channel, you can support me through the links in the description box below. But let's talk about this. Now, this is a NAGR versus Lamont. This is an attack. This is a direct lawsuit on the assault weapons ban and magazine restriction here in Connecticut. This was filed September 13th of 2022, and we finally have some movement on this case. Now, the NAGR, on behalf of Tony Teresa Flanagan, filed suit against the state over its assault weapons ban. Of course, with the timing of the Bruin decision. I don't need to get into all this because you basically get the gist of it. The assault weapons ban is unconstitutional, which it is. Magazine restrictions are unconstitutional. Citing Heller, citing Bruin, citing, there's another case out of West Virginia. Wish I could find it. But I'm going to leave this in the description box so you can read it for yourself. It's not that long, it's about 15 pages. But I'm going to come down to, all the way down to the end. Right here. This is what they're fighting for. Prayer for relief. Plaintiffs pray that the court enter a declaratory judgment pursuant to 28 U.S.C. 2201 that the statutes are unconstitutional on their face or as applied to the extent of their prohibitions apply to law-abiding adults seeking to acquire, use, transfer, or possess arms that are in common use by the American public for lawful purposes. 2. Enter preliminary and permanent prospective injunctive relief enjoining defendant and his offices, agents, and employees from enforcing the unconstitutional statutes. Award remedies available under 42 U.S.C. 1983 and all reasonable attorney fees, costs, and expenses under 42 U.S.C. 1988 or any other applicable law. And 4. Grant any such other and further relief as the court may deem proper. Yes, we want this thing overthrown, and that's the end of it. Now, what has happened here, which is, the state of Connecticut, Lamont, actually filed for a dismissal. And the judge on March 10th said, no, this is going to go forward. But the judge did allow the state to refile another request for dismissal. And they got to do that by March 17th. Like I said, the court system is so inefficient. So right now, the state, I guarantee you the state is going to file another, dismissal notice, which will drag this thing on because, once again, they know they're probably going to lose. They're going to drag this out as far as they can, while in the meantime, they continue to pass more anti-gun laws. Okay, so this is supposed to be heard again in April. That's dependent on the state filing for its dismissal again in March 17th. And, okay. So if they don't file one, March 29th is when they're going to hit oral arguments again, but I guarantee you the state's going to file. But the NAGR versus Lamont case is moving forward, and this is good news for the state of Connecticut. Well, for law-abiding residents of Connecticut who seem to be the target of this administration. But I just want to get that information out there. I'm going to keep an eye on it and see where it goes from here. And technically, it should be in the federal court here in Connecticut. So anybody can tell me if I'm wrong on this, but if whatever the judgment here, it should go straight to the Supreme Court. There shouldn't be another level. It should go from here to the Supreme Court, which is a good thing, which is a great thing. But keep an eye on that. This is another one that we definitely got to keep an eye on. I have not heard much Grant versus Lamont. I haven't heard anything yet. No information has been passed here, but this case is moving. So Let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.